I don't know. It's from an old headset.
Yeah.
It's nothing special.
Too bad that I didn't got, you know, like a sponsorship from one of the stuff, so I can give you a headset.
Yeah, I do need the microphone because this one is really bad. But yeah, I don't have any much use for it, to be honest.
Maybe we should get to cast more often.
Yeah.
Maybe then you will get into like casting more often and making you, you know, like invest into a microphone.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's not, you know, a big investment or something like a graphics card.
Yeah, but it's still, for me it costed like shitload of money.
Well, yeah, I'm not hoping for a professional microphone, yeah, but still a decent one.
I would love to, you know, like I have 3 rooms in my house. I would love to make that empty room like a mini studio, so I can get, you know, like
yeah, it would be nice.
a co-caster near me. It will look much better, but you know, I need like 2,000 euros to do that. And I still need to sell.
Like I saw Kaldor in Korea, they have something like that over there, where casters just I think chill out and cast more. I don't know.
Yes, so as I've said, the next map is going to be Hobot versus ZyM on I think I mixed up the maps. The first map is Shatter a Temple. Let me switch them. Classic map. And let's see how the group is looking. Yeah, ZyM will be in front of Hobot. So are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1 and start. Yeah, it seems that I forgot again to update the overlay. But anyway, we have ZyM on the right side and the Hobot on the top. Empire Hobot.
Yeah, how is Hobot doing? I haven't heard much of him. Like, is he playing in
well, he is the captain
tournaments?
I only saw him play on online tournaments. I think he's kind of inactive at the moment. I'm not sure exactly his team status, but he is pretty okay. Now ZVZ on this map, it's going to be kind of, I don't know, straightforward, mainly because they are close by air and they are going to scout themselves. And it should be more interesting. I've casted the TVT yesterday. I was so bored. I'm not sure. Yesterday's cast was very strange because I also came late, like 10 minutes late, and I didn't have to prepare for everything. And then I got that TVT, and it was like, oh man, so long.
Who played who? I didn't follow.
Who the hell was it? A Foo Fighter, I think. No, not Foo Fighter. Who the hell was? Let me check. I already forgot. I am. Yesterday.
Yeah, by the way.
Oh, I casted Jimpo versus Turok. Yeah, that's why.
Who won?
Jimpo, 2-1, and it was three games. So it's like, oh man, what should I talk? And I was also kind of, you know, like not motivated.
Yeah, Turok is an okay player. I think, you know, he plays mech, right? In TVT.
And classic opening, nothing special right now. However, I like ZVZ. I think, you know, like that I switched to Zerg for like 6 months, more than 6 months ago. And I think one of the reasons that I switched to Zerg was because of TVT. I just couldn't take it anymore. It's always about, you know, like slow moving stuff, getting position, and nah, I don't want that. Screw that.
Yeah, I think it's too bad that Blizzard nerfed the Helion. I mean, for obvious reasons, they did what they had to do, but the match was more dynamical, you know, because there were Helion fights and Helion drops and Viking battles and like early game, you know, not the slow marine tank push across the map.
Yeah, and we see that Hobot is adding Roach Warren already, while ZyM is expanding. So we already see a different opening.
Wow, oh my god, I can't believe Hobot is so lucky. Like, ZyM is just inches away from scouting the Roach Warren, but he somehow missed it. I don't know how is that possible, really. Yeah, wow. So lucky.
Yeah, and there we have 5 roaches on the way, while ZyM is getting Belly Nest. That might not work that well. But and Hobot is also adding his own Belly Nest.
Yeah, well, if Hobot went just for, I think, Roach Ling, ZyM might have won because, you know, just can kill the Lings with the Bennings and then the Roaches with the Lings. But now, I think he will go for something like Roach Ling, which is a really good all-in.
Yeah, and it's still going to be strange who has the numbers. Some Bennings in Hobot's army, it's not really that bad, and we see that, okay, a run by, he's trying to do a counter-attack. ZyM has the numbers inside Hobot's base.
Yeah,
let's see what he's
nice.
going to do. Maybe a queen. The queen will be great if he's getting it. The queen is not ejecting. Oh, it's too far from the hedge and the queen fell down. And let's see what's going to happen right now. One Bailing killed a couple of Hobot's Zerlings, but there are still the 5 roaches are still alive.
Yeah, and Hobot morphed 3 Bennings. Okay, so...
Okay, all in. The drones are coming. He's pulling a Generalo. Spine Crowders are going down for ZyM.
ZyM just needs to hold this. I'm not sure how, if he will manage to hold, but yeah, if he holds, he will definitely win.
It's total, it's a total mess over here.
Wow, so bad by Hobot losing those Bailings. Yeah, I think the game is lost now for him, really. Or?
Oh yeah, it's ZyM is forced to fight with the drones, but he can still take it because no income for Hobot. Or no, he's getting the he's getting the drones back. Okay.
Yeah, what the fuck? Wow. You know, it's just like a Terran with 3 or 4 barracks against Zerg. You know, you come and you see that he has like 5 spine crawlers. Okay, and you turn back. Yes, he's march all the way across the map.
Yeah, and we see that the hatchery. We will. Oh, he lost a belly to 2 Zerlings. And the hatchery, the expansion for ZyM will fall down. And if we check the drone count, we see that Hobot has 12, while ZyM has 14. So ZyM is sitting more comfortable. He also has that 1 spine crawler inside to defend, and he's getting a lot of banings right now, 3 more exactly. It's not a lot, you know, like in huge number, but it's going to help him a lot if Hobot decides to come in.
Yeah, and he also has 2 Bailings near Hobot's main. And distracting with the Zerlings, okay, nice. Let's see how Hobot reacts to this.
Oh, nice split, but still, yeah, only 2 drones, like, or 1 drone and 2 Zerlings, not sure exactly what.
Yeah, I think only 1 drone. Yeah, at least he's keeping Hobot in his base. That's fair.
That's nice, yeah. He got a couple more drones, more Zerlings on the way, and Hobot is getting 2 Banings in order to defend. Let's see how this is going to turn out. It was like...
The Banings are so close to finishing.
Oh! One got one exploded.
Yeah, into 1 Zerling. Yeah, a bit of miscontrol by Hobot. Now the supply is really switching into ZyM's favor. So I guess that larva inject he missed was really good for ZyM.
Yeah, and we also ZyM with the same problem with missing larva injects. The queen has 68 energy right now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he has that problem. Oh, more bailings inside.
Oh,
Hobot is
bailings
splitting again.
Yeah,
Nice job with the split, but
yeah, it's kind of over. He lost the queen again. Now the Zerlings are picking whatever drones they can. More Zerlings on the way. Yeah, I think ZyM is just going to.
he has that
press.
one bailing. He needs to put that bailing inside the mineral line. Surround on the roaches. And
Yeah, Hobot is really hard pressed to find some solution.
and that bailing only killed like 2 Zerlings. More Zerlings on the way. And yeah, ZyM finally injected, but the queen still has 75 energy. Anyway, ZyM is also one of the youngest players in the league. He's only 16 years old, so he still has time to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the good game.
Yeah. It's game over, yeah.
So interesting ZVZ. Let's see how the next game is going to turn out. 1-0 for ZyM. And hobot versus ZyM. On the next map is going to be Taldarim. And what do you think is going to happen on this map?
Well, I really don't know. Because you can say that, you know, they can go for macro, but Zerlings are so fast, you might just see another bailing war like the last game.
So are you ready for the next game?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, and there we go. So yeah, Hobot this time is playing blue. So that he decided to switch.
Switched
Yeah.
colors.
Anyway, welcome guys to the second game between ZyM and Empire Hobot. ZyM is a member from Infernal Gamers, you know, the clan with Jimpo.
Yeah? Oh, nice. Isn't he from that Meat clan? No.
No, I don't think that clan is
Star
obsolete.
Eagle.
I think the clan is obsolete because Star Eagle is in 3 also.
Oh.
He was with ZyM, but ZyM also switched to Infernal. So
Yeah.
yeah. So as I've said, Hobot is on the top left corner, and ZyM is on the bottom right corner. Cross position on Taldarim, and as Crusader said, usually some Zergs just go for a fast hatchery on this map, because if you are I don't know, a bit lucky and you know how to defend, you can defend it. But it depends. It might just be safer to go speedlings. Let's see how it's going to turn out.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the one who will go for a hatch first, I think, will also go for roaches or something like that, because you need to defend against the possible all-in that is coming. So this might be a long roach macro game.
Hopefully not the type that we hate. And we see ZyM getting an... Okay, ZyM is going speedlings. Same thing for Hobot actually. Yeah, so both players are going speedlings.
I think it's a 14-14 like the last game. Yeah.
Just to be safe. So after this game we are going to cast Hasuovs versus now Green, I think. Or we are going to try to go into... the Beast versus Beastie Cutie live, not sure. Let me actually spam.
Well, I saw Beastie online, so I think he can possibly play. Not sure about Tebis.
Yeah, both players are online, but Tebis had, you know, like clan war. And yeah, so you were also supposed to play with Song today, but also Song has some problems. Not sure exactly, so we will see exactly what we are going to do with that game.
Yeah, both players getting speedlings, as you said. Only difference is that
ZyM will expand.
Yeah, and Hobot is going for the same roach type of play.
Yeah, the roach one is hidden in the back. And maybe he's going to, you know, take the drones again. It might be not that good on this map to take the drones, because when you send them back, they are going to have a long way.
Yeah, I always said, because other races are complaining, why is the Terran always pulling the SCVs, but why is Nazar pulling, drones to help fight?
It's not like that we are doing it because we have that mule. It's not. We are not doing it because mule is OP. But we are doing it because we must. we like having SCVs, trust us.
Yeah.
I was thinking the other days, how would it be, like a Zerg player switching to Terran, and like he decides to take a coach, a Terran coach, and I'm wondering how would it be, like that lesson when the Terran player tries to explain the Zerg. Okay, now you do a box, you select the SCVs and you take them with you. Like the Zerg mind can't actually process it. Like what? You select the SCVs and you send them. What? that would be nice. Yeah, why? Trust me, just do it. That's how it should go. Okay, the roaches are going across the map, intercepting a few Zerlings. He killed two.
ZyM is going for a roach one himself. So if he saves this expansion, yeah, he's going to be okay.
Yeah, he has some advantage, but hobot scouted it, so hobot knows about that hatchery, so he still doesn't take his own hatchery.
But actually nice control by ZyM, because he's keeping hobot
in the middle.
Yeah, he's always fighting with a little bit of Zerlings, forcing hobot to turn back. And that's what I was talking about, because you can't really be aggressive on such a huge map with roaches, because the distance is so huge. ZyM has let me check, about the equal, if not more roaches than hobot, and he has an expansion up. So yeah.
So let's see the fight. Hobot is fighting there. We saw some interesting Bailey hits. Seems that hobot might actually take this first fight. We have more Zerlings coming in, but the problem is that hobot was a bit supply blocked and he
ZyM lost the queen. Yeah, that's at least okay. But
he got ZyM got his own roaches, so he kind of dealt with that. But hobot again finally injecting that, but still having 27 energy on that queen. And ZyM has no queen right now. He had he killed the only queen that he had at the natural. The natural.
Yeah. And hobot expanded behind this, but
he expanded when he has no army to defend that expansion.
Exactly, and now he's making some roaches, but one roach against things. Again for the queen, no.
Strange. I thought he was kind of moving back to stop the queen from going there, but nah, he wanted to go for the drones. Not such a good idea. And basically, ZyM didn't did anything. He didn't hit at the hatchery, and there was one roach that he could have surrounded. But I think he was kind of indecisive, and right now he gets his own roaches that are going to go across the big map, and let's see what he's going to do. 5 more roaches on the way for hobot, so he might actually defend right now.
Yeah, the same thing, like, when hobot attacked, because when you get to your opponent, he's going to have like equal or more roaches than you on such a big map. Yeah. If it was something like Zenlaga, yeah, it would have worked, but
if we check the drone count, we see that ZyM is ahead with 10 drones. But hobot has the roach number right now with 12 roaches versus 8. So ZyM is now forced to retreat, and hobot is the one moving across the map. It seems that this is what they like to do.
Yeah, back and forth. Yeah, now hobot is droning and ZyM is making roaches, so I think they will keep it up for some time.
Yeah, and by the time hobot reaches the base of ZyM will have like more roaches than hobot, and hobot will be the one going back. And let's see, ZyM right now has 12, 16.
Both players are supply blocked actually, so.
And hobot might actually lose this overlord. Yeah, he's sacking it because he wants at least to scout something if he's going to lose it anyway. Yeah. Hobby. 33 drones for ZyM, 31 drones for hobot. 7 drones on the way for hobot, so yeah, he's drawing up heavily.
Yeah, an evolution chamber for both players.
+1 on the way for Hobot, and he's also already into a lair.
Lair, yeah.
No lair for ZyM yet. Well,
yeah, but I think wow, ZyM is really massing roaches now. So yeah, he might just go and kill Hobot with this. I'm not sure.
He had that advantage with that early economy, you know, he mined more for a couple of more minutes, and you can see ZyM right now has 23 roaches while Hobot only has 12. He will have like 16 by that time, but he's supply blocked again, so he will not be able to get too much. Yeah, he spotted the roaches, and he's adding 2 evolution chambers in order to do a wall, and he's also adding behind, you know, like a spine crawler. And let's see how that's going to work. Don't lose the queen. Don't lose the queen. Oh, he lost one of the evolution. The evolution chambers are kind of useless right now. He didn't even cancel them.
But at least to cancel them, yeah.
No, he didn't cancel them.
Yeah, but yeah.
And he lost the queen.
If you just build them, just maybe cancel them. Buy some time, you know. Not lose so much minerals. But I think, yeah, the early lead of ZyM is really showing now. Because he has so many roaches, so many more roaches than Hobot.
Oh, Hobot forced to get the drones that he worked that hard to build. 11 roaches on the way for Hobot right now.
So Hobot, yeah, I think he will hold. Yeah, ZyM is turning back now. But
52 drones versus 30 drones. And right now Hobot is the one going across the map. Roach speed at about the same time, same thing with the missile attacks. Yeah, the +1.
Even the overseer, look, it's almost the same build time. Yeah, so they kind of play mirror, just with different openings.
Yeah. So ZyM injecting 23 energy on that main queen, 45 on this one. And it's kind of strange on ZVZ you can't actually hide anything from your opponent, because you know, like that overlords that are all around. So
yeah, only if you go Mutas, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, Mutas it's a popular opening right now, Mutas actually, but oh yeah, my god, look at ZyM going directly inside the main base. Hobot slow reaction, but he didn't snipe the queen at least.
Yeah.
That would have been okay.
Yeah, but well, I was about to say, like, some players say that if you go Mutas, you are very vulnerable, and the other player can just make roaches and kill your bases.
Well, not really. I've seen I've seen it by Dimanga. When Dimanga won the Ukraine qualifier versus Vasilisk, also a very strong player, Dimanga went for Mutas in one game, and the trick is that when you go with the Mutas out, you need to put like 10 spine crawlers at your your mineral and do a wall.
And Zer versus Protoss, it's the same. You know, you go Mutas, you place like 10, 12 spine crawlers.
Yeah. So yeah, they are kind of running for each other. ZyM is trying to get Hobot. Hobot is running. Oh, Hobot is actually going for that third base that's supposed to be hidden. Did he saw it? Yeah, he saw it when it was morphing in, and a bit of a bad rally point actually with a couple of roaches. Yeah, very bad, and he's actually selecting all of them, because I'm checking, you know, that
yeah, now
circle.
Now he's
running away.
Pulling back. But it's so strange, the roach battle. You know, running. And yeah, Hobot killed ZyM's third. Now Hobot is
and ZyM will have +2 immediately. And he's also starting yeah, this is the death of Empire Hobot.
Yeah, I think so, because he's out of position with those roaches, and at least you know, Hobot might hold, but yeah, he
lost the expansion, and that's very bad.
Yeah.
So this is the fight. Finally doing a sandwich, coming with the roaches behind, but +2 is now done, and look at how many roaches ZyM has. 36 right now versus 20 or 19 that Hobot is having right now. So even with that sandwich that Hobot did, you know, like attacking from all the angles, that +2 and the more roaches really paid off. And right now ZyM is coming with more roaches from behind.
Yeah.
And that's a good game. 2-0.
No chance for Hobot.
2-0 for Hobot. Let me see what song says. Okay, so let's see what the next game is going to be. Song is here. If he wants to play, would you want to play?
No, not kinda right now.
Okay.
If we can play tomorrow, sure.
Okay,
Just
okay. Let me see what. He can't play before 19. Set.
Oh, okay. So about the same hour as today. Yeah, it's going to be okay.
Let me actually play a commercial while I straight this thing up, because it seems that Song actually, he told me like that he has some kind of clan war, and I thought that clan war was today, but it was actually yesterday. So.
Oh, lol.
Yeah.